with scent articles. So this is actually pre-scent articles, how I teach my dog just how to scent, period. Now I'm using these square tins that are hinged, and they open like this, and inside I have treats. I used to use the metal T-balls, but they're very difficult to find and they do tend to roll. So this is much better in that they stay flat on the ground. Now what I'm doing is I'm teaching my dog how to scent. I don't want to add in any kind of retrieve into this exercise. I want to keep it nice and calm, and I want the dog to be able to think about what it is he's doing and keep the retrieve out of it completely. Retrievers are actually one of the hardest breeds to teach articles to, because they have this desire to get something and bring it back, get something and bring it back. That's what retrievers do. So we don't want to have any retrieve on this actual portion. This is just simply teaching the dog how to scent. And the nice thing about it is that they don't need a dumbbell retrieve, they don't need a toy retrieve, they don't need any kind of retrieve. All they need to do is to be able to scent. So I'm going to demonstrate with Remy. Remy knows a nose target, so that if your dog knows how to target something, you want to start with that first. The other thing I just wanted to mention is that I like the tins and I like the T-balls because they're metal. And I find with most dogs, the most adversive article is metal. So we'll bring Remy into the picture. Okay, Ben. Good boy, Remy. So what I did was just present the article to Remy, and when he touched it, I would just click and give him a treat from the article. Now I want hot scent, and so I'm always scenting up the tin. I also punctured a couple of holes in the top, just so the scent would get through more. Excellent. So once you achieve that, what I did was then I would start to lower it. So I would lower it to the ground and get my nose target there. And then I would put it lower and lower until it actually was on the ground. And again, I'm always scenting it up. And then Remy would indicate it like that. So once you achieve that, then what I did was I brought in another article. So again, this is the hot one. I bring in a fresh one now. Okay, here. Good. So I'm going to bring in fresh article and scented article, and I'm going to ask Remy just to find mine. Find mine. Good. So he indicated this one. So I click and reward. And then once you get some good ones on that, then you can add in another article. And again, it's fresh, and I'm just going to change up where I position the scented one. Okay. Now I only teach him from about this far away. Bye-bye. Good boy. So he's clearly indicated the correct article. Now Remy chose to lay down on his own like this, and that's fine with me. I didn't ask him to do that, but I think he found that it was much easier just to do a nose target that way. So what I do is I build up all my, build up and put in more tins and more tins, and you can go, start getting a little bit further away. You can block the dog's view from being able to see where it's put. And you just build on success. So if your dog is getting success on 2 fresh articles, then go to another one, and so on. And you can get up to, 6, 7, 8, 10 tins if you want to. So from here, what you're going to see that follows this is a dog that has gone further. I haven't taken Remy any further than this as yet, but you will see one of my students that is now gone and taken it further with her Norwich Terrier, and she's kind of made, because he doesn't have a lot of retrieve drive, so she's made a really fun game out of it. He's having a blast with it. There's no pressure on him because he doesn't have to retrieve anything, but she's getting her her early scent work in, and she just ordered her first set of scent articles, so she'll be progressing from this just to work on scent articles.
Search. Yeah, good boy. Woohoo!
Parker no longer has food inside the scent tin. He is simply going off of Aaron's scent alone. His reward is back on a table further away from the pile. I am holding Parker behind the high jump so that he doesn't see where Aaron is placing the scented tin.
Ready, steady, search. Yeah, good boy.
As Aaron said, he's doesn't have his dumbbell work yet completed. The retrieve isn't the biggest thing in the world for him right now, but he'll have a really great concept of what scenting is all about when Aaron completes all that. But the nice thing is she can build his drive to go out there, but he doesn't have to actually retrieve anything. And he did an awesome job. So yeah, it's kind of fun to play around with.
I have 4 different DVDs available on different topics in regards to competition obedience training. Visit our store at our website, tntkennels.com.